Hi guys, and today we are in the Capital One Cup action against Chelsea of all teams, who I just played the last game. This is more of trying to get revenge, but obviously against Chelsea. Surprisingly, unlike the other last game, they did not start Benzema, so you see I've got the first half underway. I see Wright Phillips here getting past two Chelsea players. I'm not sure who they were. Trying to find Remy, but Czech is wisest of all to get to see the ball first. And as you see there, he decides to get a little bit long throw. So it was a good ball there, good break from, but Wright Phillips' touch rather let us down. And so this is obviously one of the two London derbies. As you can see here, Remy does well to actually get his shot away, but at the end of it, it wasn't a very good shot. And so, this moment in stage, it was all me, but obviously nothing to show for it. As you can see, Chelsea do go on the attack there, but Malouda, was it? Yeah, I think it was Malouda there having a poor touch, and Bazinga was able to get to it. So, Wright Phillips there was able to get into the Chelsea third, but unfortunately the ball is seized. And so Chelsea here are going on the attack, so it puts some more good defending. But then Malouda's through a good block there and some more strong defending, but we still didn't get the ball safe until then from Christopher Samba, who plays Remy through, and the ref there did play advantage, but because we again the quickest advantage in history, so he should have by rights pulled it back, and we should have had a penalty. But the goal kick was awarded, and so Granados there cuts the ball out, finds Remy with a good pass, as Remy there has been too selfish, and so Chelsea get the ball again. And so this is yet another attack. So is this a goal? No, it's not. Some more really strong defending. This is only in the first 25 minutes. You see there, Benzia has the ball now. Plays Remy, but who is offside. Yeah, only a fraction offside, but still offside. And so, I don't think there's much action in the first half goal-wise, but it's all about this first, in this midfield section that was the main threat. And all credit to Chelsea, they were defending really good, attacking really good, but unfortunately their defenders were doing really good. So the Remy there finds Benzia, I think it was, but unfortunately the ball's lost. And so Chelsea go into their attacking half, get the ball in, and is a good save from Cesar. Unfortunately, Hazard can't convert the rebound. And so that is half time is there. So this is the second half with Chelsea getting us underway. This was the half where all the goals were coming from. And so, yeah, we can see the silly foul there. Well, Samba does. And gets himself in the book. It was worthy of a free kick, but from it, the keeper just punches it to safety. You see here, Benzia finds Bazinga with a good pass, so Benzia turns, not Benzia, Bazinga. So Benzia is able there to get past. We do in fact get our second penalty against Chelsea in 2 games, so it's good. So unlike the last time, we didn't give it to Wellington, we gave it to Benzia in a minute. Yes, so Benzia gets the free kick penalty now. shoots, and the keeper actually goes the right way, but can't make much contact to it as he would have hoped to have. And so that's again 1-0 QPR. But you'll soon see why that was premature. So Chelsea got us back underway with the score at 1-0, and so it did have a really big threat of so another chance there for Chelsea. This time Hazard decides to throw it out, but really we've lost the ball once again. I think Chelsea do punish us for this, as you can see with Demba scoring. So it is 1-1. So here Remy does well to get past about 3 players, gets a free kick for it, but then actually the free kick comes to nothing as Chelsea bring Lampard on with John Obi Mikel, as here is the free kick. Do try, because then poor touch from Remy is so Petr Cech got man of the match, and with some of these saves you can understand why. So Samba there on a booking has to be really careful now, so just in case he was to get himself sent off. But Chelsea through again, but the keeper does well to save it. I think this is when they do hit the post twice. No, they didn't. It's when Lampard puts Chelsea ahead with a fine finish, but I think defensively we could have done better. So yeah, Hazard was a good tackle there from Samba, but I don't know what size I was doing. So there you go. The poor defensive work. Got another free. Yeah, we had another free kick about the same area as before, but unfortunately we couldn't make anything of it. And so Remy's there, finds Benzia, but unfortunately can't do anything to do with it. And so that's a good tackle there from former Chelsea man Benzingua. But a dreadful pass from Remy to Benzia gives Chelsea the ball again. And so Remy had 5 minutes to go. Thought we could have got something out of this, but you'll soon see why. And this is a typical Chelsea force. So good build-up play. So Ramirez there, avoiding all the tackles. So it's good teamwork from Chelsea as Mata makes the game beyond us now, with the score being 3-1 and scoring in the 90th minute. So you see Anuraha there asked if he could start the next game. The next game was my second London derby for this episode, and that was against Spurs. So I thought I would actually start him. I would start him because I wasn't really happy with Bazinga at the moment. So yeah, I did start him over Bazinga. If you see this and think who could I change my formation, not formation, the lineup, then obviously do leave a like. But soon when F1 2013 comes out, I'll be concentrating more on that than I am going to be FIFA. So also leave a comment if you want to do league stuff. So as you see, Spurs got the first half underway, and so straight away we got the ball. So Benzia here does well to avoid the tackles, gets the shot away, and again we've taken the lead. And this took 4 minutes, I believe. And so it was actually a good build-up play. And so Benzia there with his 4th goal of the season, 3 in the Prem. So yeah, good goal all round. But you can understand now why it was, well, with, I think it was Spurs' 2nd goal, why I was really frustrated with the referee to award it. As you can see, this was a better display because we knew we could, well, after that first early goal, we could actually get to grips with it. But obviously there, Lewis Holtby was featured in the lineup, which is very rare. You should see Southampton have taken the lead against Aston Villa. So we get the ball now as Fabio there runs into traffic. As well, I'm not going to tell you who the goal scorers are because you'll soon see who they are. As you can see, I think this is when they do score. As you see there, this is why I was really frustrated because with Holtby's goal, Adebayo quite clearly knocked, I don't know who that was, to the ground. So that's why I was really frustrated with the ref. But then Tottenham deserved what they got in the 2nd half. As you can see, we win ourselves a throw-in. But I still think that should have been a free kick to us and not a goal. So again, we've got a free kick. I didn't really want the free kick. I'd rather wanted Spurs' goal to be disallowed. So yeah, we was actually brimming of confidence knowing that we did score twice against Chelsea, once in the Copa One Cup and once in the league. So we knew that if we could do that, then we could do basically anything. As you can see, Norwich conceded to Newcastle there at 1-0 after 33 minutes. But you know, as I thought that would have been a penalty, as Gareth Bale had to score, doesn't he? I thought we would have conceded a penalty because of Cesar taking Adebayor down, but the ref didn't allow it. So Fabio here, I don't really like Fabio. He's got hardly any pace. Actually, gets the shot away, but it was really appalling. I thought he could have passed it, but as you can see, we do deserve to be 2-1 down going into this 2nd half, which is being a sec as Newcastle extend the lead 2-0 now over Norwich. As you know, it's the 2nd half. Nothing else did happen in that 1st half, and so we do go on the attack again. But Dwight Phillips couldn't go anywhere. Remy was able to get his shot away, but wasn't very good, if I'm honest. And so this half started to become more fairer, shall we say, because it was less about Spurs' attacks, more about mine. As you can see, Wellington there finds a good pass there to Dwight Phillips, who finds Benzia. Thought Benzia could have gone down and tried to claim for a penalty, but obviously he didn't. And so as Adebayo was through there, but open goal still missed. So that was the pressure. So Lampard did come on, as you can see. Did I bring the sub? No, I've changed the formation into 4-3-3 attack. No? Yeah, 5-4-1 diamond. Unusual, because I would usually have done the 4-3-3 attacking, but needed 5 at the back because we couldn't hold on to like the likes of Bale, Adebayor, Holtby. So yeah, see here, Remy got the good chemistry between, and that was a poor pass there from Roy Phillips. And you see, we did get the ball back with Wright Phillips, who finds Remy, and yeah, 2-2. And that was the 62nd minute, and this is what, and that's what I was well pleased about, because we obviously wasn't going to expect to win. I was not even expecting a draw, but you know, Spurs deserved, as I said at the beginning of this game, Spurs deserved everything they got. Didn't deserve 3 points, as Adebayo was offside there, as Sandro came on for Dembele. So that draw did take me to 14th in the league with 1 win, 1 draw, 3 defeats. Got a goal difference of -7, as I've scored 7 goals and conceded 11. You see there, good defending by Fabio finds David Hoylett, as we want ourselves a throw-in. As we looked in the last, say, 20 minutes, we looked stronger of the two teams, but then Spurs started coming back into it. And so, as I was saying before, when F1 2013 comes out, I'll be doing a league play on that. So if you leave a comment or private message me, then I'll see if you've got F1 2013 and if you've got it on Xbox. So Remy gets the ball there from Vertonghen, amazingly, but finds Hoylett, who wanted that to go to Wright Phillips, as Spurs after this were sitting in 9th place with a game in hand. We won 2, drawn 1, lost 1, scored 10 and conceded 4. And so some good defending here was good, because I thought we could have conceded. I was about to play I think that was Granero through, but obviously the Spurs defender thought better. So Wigan there took the lead against Fulham at 2-1, and so that was an important time for them to score a second. As again, I thought Spurs looked, well, especially there, most likely to score, but obviously didn't. What else? Yeah, so my next game is against West Brom, and then after that is West Ham. So at the moment West Brom are 18th in the league and should, yeah, you see there Remy got man of the match, and it finished